In the modern age of warfare, air superiority is no longer decided by speed alone. It is decided by information, stealth, precision, and dominance across every domain of battle. High above contested airspace, unseen and unheard, one aircraft was designed to change the rules forever. This is not just a fighter jet. This is a flying command center. This is the F-35 Lightning II. Developed to replace multiple aging aircraft with a single, highly advanced platform, the F-35 represents the most ambitious fighter program in military aviation history. It connects pilots, sensors, satellites, ships, and ground forces into one seamless network. It strikes before the enemy even knows it is there. Today, we take a deep, cinematic look inside the F-35 Lightning II. From its secretive origins to its cutting-edge technology, from its devastating weapons to its real-world battlefield performance, this is the full story of America's most advanced fighter jet. The story of the F-35 begins in the aftermath of the Cold War. The United States military faced a new challenge. Future conflicts would demand stealth, data dominance, and multi-role flexibility, not just raw firepower. Older aircraft like the F-16, F/A-18, and AV-8B Harrier were reaching their limits. In the early 1990s, the Pentagon launched the Joint Strike Fighter program aimed at creating one aircraft that could serve the Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps, while also being adaptable for allied nations. The goal was revolutionary: one core design, multiple variants, and unmatched technological integration. After intense competition, Lockheed Martin won the contract in 2001. The aircraft was officially named the F-35 Lightning II, honoring the legendary P-38 Lightning of World War II and the British English Electric Lightning. Development was long, complex, and controversial. Costs were high, challenges were numerous, and critics were loud. But behind closed doors, engineers were building something never seen before. Not just a fighter, but a system of systems. The F-35 was built around stealth from the very beginning. Every curve, every angle, and every panel edge was shaped to reduce radar detection. Unlike older aircraft that added stealth features later, the F-35 was designed as a low observable platform at its core. Its blended fuselage and wing design minimizes radar reflections. Weapon bays are internal, preventing exposed missiles from increasing radar signature. Special radar-absorbent materials coat the aircraft, further reducing detectability. The aircraft comes in three main variants: F-35, a conventional takeoff and landing, used by the U.S. Air Force; F-35B, short takeoff and vertical landing, used by the U.S. Marine Corps; F-35C, carrier-based variant with larger wings, used by the U.S. Navy. Despite their differences, all variants share the same core systems, software, and mission capabilities. Powering the aircraft is the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, the most powerful fighter engine ever built. It produces over 43,000 pounds of thrust, allowing the F-35 to reach supersonic speeds while carrying a full combat load. What truly separates the F-35 from every fighter before it is not speed or maneuverability. It is information dominance. The F-35 does not just see the battlefield, it understands it. At the heart of the aircraft is sensor fusion. Data from radar, infrared sensors, electronic warfare systems, and off-board assets is combined into a single, clear picture. The pilot does not need to interpret raw data. The aircraft does it for them. Key systems include AN/APG-81 AESA radar, capable of air-to-air tracking, ground mapping, and electronic attack, distributed aperture system, DAS. 6 infrared cameras provide 360-degree coverage, allowing the pilot to see through the aircraft. Electro-optical targeting system, EOTS. Precision targeting and laser designation. Helmet-mounted display system. Replaces the traditional cockpit display, projecting data directly onto the pilot's visor. With this helmet, the pilot can look down and see through the floor of the aircraft. Missiles, aircraft, and threats appear highlighted in real time. The F-35 is also a master of electronic warfare. It can detect enemy radar, jam hostile systems, and share targeting data with other aircraft, ships, and ground units. In many missions, the F-35 acts as the quarterback of the battlefield, guiding less stealthy aircraft to their targets. The F-35 is not built to carry massive bomb loads like older strike aircraft. It is built to deliver precise, decisive strikes while remaining invisible. Internally, the F-35 can carry a variety of weapons, including AIM-120M ROM air-to-air missiles, AIM-9X Sidewinder short-range missiles, GBU-31 and GBU-32 JDAMs, GBU-12 and GBU-49 paveway laser-guided bombs, GBU-53/B Stormbreaker smart glide bombs. For close combat, the F-35B variant includes a 25mm GU-22/A cannon, while the B and C variants use an external gun pod. When stealth is no longer required, the F-35 can carry external weapons, dramatically increasing its payload. This flexibility allows it to adapt to any phase of a conflict, from the opening stealth strikes to sustained combat operations. The F-35 is not a theoretical weapon. It has already proven itself in real combat. The aircraft first saw combat with the Israeli Air Force, conducting strikes in heavily defended airspace without being detected. The United States has since deployed the F-35 in the Middle East, using it for precision strikes, intelligence gathering, and air dominance missions. In exercises, the F-35 has consistently achieved overwhelming kill ratios against fourth-generation fighters. Pilots often report engaging enemy aircraft without ever being seen or targeted. Its ability to gather and share intelligence has transformed joint operations. Ground forces receive real-time threat data. Naval assets gain advanced targeting information. Older aircraft become more effective simply by flying alongside the F-35. This is not just air superiority. This is information superiority. The F-35 is more than an American fighter. It is a global alliance platform. Over a dozen allied nations have adopted the F-35, including the United Kingdom, Japan, South Korea, Australia, Italy, and others. This shared platform allows allied forces to operate seamlessly together, sharing data and tactics in real time. In future conflicts, F-35s from multiple nations can operate as one integrated force, reshaping coalition warfare on a global scale. The F-35 Lightning II is not perfect. It is complex, expensive, and demanding, but it represents a fundamental shift in how wars are fought. It is not built to dogfight yesterday's battles. It is built to dominate tomorrow's wars before the first shot is fired. Stealth, data precision, integration. The F-35 does not just fly into battle, it controls it. If you want to understand the future of air combat, you must understand the F-35 Lightning II. If you enjoyed this deep dive into America's most advanced fighter jet, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more powerful stories from the world of military technology. See you in the next mission.